What is up, guys? I am coming to the end of my bulk, and I thought I'd just hop on here and share some of my honest experiences and, pros and cons of actually going on a bulk. So, I went on a bulk since December, so about 3 months now, and it was not what I expected at all. When you hear the word bulk, you think, okay, this is my time to eat whatever I want. I'm gonna just not feel hungry. It's gonna be so easy, and I'm gonna sail by. But honestly, let me tell you, I enjoy my cut more than my bulk. And that is coming from someone who absolutely loves food. When I tell you I love food and all I think about is food, you have to believe me, but I enjoy my cut more. So just believe me on that because it is not as simple as you might think. And the most simple way to put it is a bulk is like being on a cut, but you've got way more calories, right? So you have to still eat your veg, you have to still eat your protein, still eat the right amount of carbs, right? You just get bigger portions of everything basically, and of course you're allowed a little more leeway. You can have any more, like, as more treats as you want. That was not English, but you can have as many treats as you want, obviously, if they're still allowed in your calories. And when you start your bulk, people make the mistake of jumping up your calories too high. So I'm going to add like 2,000 calories on because I'm on a bulk. No, you have to take it slow. Week by week, you add on 200, 200. Not even that, add on 100, 100, 100, and see how your body responds. If you gain weight too fast, then you're doing too much. So it has to be steady. Slow and steady wins the race. But you have to remember, you can't be scared of gaining weight on a bulk. Okay, I'm near the end of mine and I'm hating the way I look. I'm looking back at pictures when I was on my cut and I'm like, oh, I miss it, hating the way I look. But you just have to literally trust the process. It's inevitable. You're gonna gain fat, you're gonna gain weight. It's just the way it is. But along the way, you're gonna gain some serious muscle if you are pushing yourself and training to failure in the gym. That is one thing. Okay, you are gonna see the gains in the gym 1,000%. You're on more calories, you've got room to build more muscle. You are gonna see those gains in the gym. And yeah, I have seen gains in the gym. I look a bit chubby, but once that's what a cut's for. That's why you go back on a cut, okay, ready for summer to shred. You have your fun in your bulk, you can let loose a little bit, but you have to keep it in check. If you go too overboard, you're gonna feel sluggish, you're just gonna feel low energy, too many days eating like rubbish. You just have to kind of know when to turn it off as well. I feel like for me, 12 weeks was the perfect time frame because in my last few weeks, I'm not gonna lie, I was eating like an animal because I was like, oh, I've got 3 weeks left. Let me just put everything in right now. And I instantly regret it because I just felt sluggish. I felt lazy. I felt no energy to snap myself back into it and just get everything back on. So it was really struggle. So that's one thing you have to learn. You have to know your body. You have to know yourself when it's like, okay, enough is enough. I can't handle this freedom anymore. I need strict. I need to be on my cut. You can't just jump straight into a bulk after not knowing everything, after